Often, especially here at Clarion, we really encourage students to become connected and involved on campus. A lot of students get really nervous coming into college. It's a really big change going from a high school setting to a college setting where you don't really know anyone, and it's all different styles of classes and new teachers. By joining a collective group like marching band, it really helps get you into the new rhythm of college. You automatically are coming in and making friends, you're getting to learn the campus ahead of time, and students often want to wait a year because they feel that their academics are going to be a lot harder coming into college. I was one of those freshmen that came into college thinking that I was going to be really overwhelmed, really stressed out, and so I decided to not do any of the activities I did in high school when I came to college, and you really don't realize how much free time you have until you are only doing classes. So by joining marching band, it really helps you kind of fill out your day and get a set rhythm going into your freshman year.
So I feel it's very important for new freshmen to get very involved, and joining our marching band is something that's going to be very helpful for them in a sense, just because we're one of the biggest orientation processes here on campus. So when you first come in as an incoming freshman or a rookie, you are assigned a band big. So a band big will kind of show you around campus, help you where your classes are, kind of be like, okay, you can get books from here, help you find other kids in the band who are in the same major as you. So that's also very helpful to kind of make you feel more connected in our band as a whole. So when you join a big collective like this, you're gonna meet a ton of different type of people. You won't sit alone at lunch. People will invite you all over the place. You'll see kids in band all over campus, and you'll say hi to them, and you'll see familiar faces. So by the time classes actually start, you'll be ready to go. Almost feel like a second year coming in because you already know more than what the other freshmen might not know. So our band is actually academic. We're not like extracurricular or anything. So, and you need 3 performing arts credits to graduate from Clarion University anyways, so why not just join band and get that credit that way?
Because marching band is an academic class, it has a scheduled time just like any other class you'd have on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, so like your history class, your math class, whatever. It is a little bit longer than your other classes. It's from 4 to 5:50, and like your other classes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays are usually only probably about 50 minutes, but that's just because we want to work on getting the routines better and the music and stuff like that. Even if you have a class conflict, our secretary can work that out for you so that you can still come to band practice even if you're a little bit late. We're really flexible, and we are really understanding about some classes overlap and there's nothing we can do about that. Fridays are the big practices, especially before a game, because those are whenever we really iron out all of the mistakes and get everything looking as good as we can until the game on Saturday. So as long as you're able to come on Fridays, because those are our biggest practices right before a game, you're golden. One of the things that's really unique about marching band is once we hit our last home game, you don't have to come to practice anymore because we don't really have a game to practice for. And that really opens up a lot of free time, because in the beginning of the semester, you may have all these things lined up right behind each other. And whenever the games are over, you have that extra time that you can maybe fit some other things that you didn't get to before. And plus, it's really nice right around finals week because you have something that you don't have to stress over, and you can actually focus on getting your studies done and doing well on your finals and your other classes.
So Allentown is a collegiate band festival. It is not a competition. We do not do competitions in college, but it's just a nice little band festival where we get to go perform for other universities, and we get to see them perform, and you get to meet a lot of new friends, especially if you're in Kappa or TBS. You can meet other chapters, and it's very inclusive and really fun.
We actually only do home games. We don't do any away games just because it's easier on us kids to be able to still do our studies. And there's about 5 to 7 home games every year, so very minimal, and it's still nice to be able to have that scholarship in the very end when we're done with classes, you know. A little thing that is really cool with the color guard, for any color guard people out there, is that we're a little spoiled and we get new costumes every single year. Not uniforms, new costumes to match our show. We even get new show equipment every year. So it's nice to be able to do that as well, and that we have the funding and the support behind us to be able to do these different things to do a great show.
One of the things that's really unique about our band is we have leadership opportunities for all ages. Whenever the incoming freshmen come in, they see these people that are in charge of their sections, and they may not really know what it is. Coming from somebody that is young in leadership, I was really kind of iffy about it. At the end of my freshman year, I was able to interview for one of the flute leadership positions. And I was actually put into the position of section squad, which during band camp, I'm kind of the one that's in charge of our marching skills during band camp, trying to fix the fundamentals, stuff like that. And I was also actually given the position of recruitment assistant, and like, I can remember I was so excited about it because I was so interested in it whenever we were doing like open houses and orientations and stuff. And I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to reach out to kids. I want to build this band, because from the very beginning I was like, I love this. I want every single part of it that I can get, because we are just a big family. Another cool thing about our band is that we actually have a service sorority and a service fraternity, and they're both co-ed. They're honorary and they're service sororities. They're not social, and they really help to boost your resume, and as well as like accumulating a leadership position that could help show that you're really active and that you are doing good for the band and maybe even other organizations around campus, and that could really help you out whenever you're looking for a job or you're looking for maybe even a graduate school. They see what you were involved in and see how you would fit the program or job that you're trying to apply for.
Even though we may not have a music major within our university, our band keeps growing and flourishing, and we are very hopeful this year that we are going to reach our number of 150 members.
So with our band, we're very laid back. We still get our work done, and we still are here to have a fun time. It's just we do a lot of this out of passion, and it's just more of a better atmosphere for a lot of kids who are coming in very nervous and very shy. No, we're very welcoming, and we're gonna make sure you feel like you're part of the band before you even come onto this campus.
Hi, I'm Dr. Teskey, Director of University Bands and Chair of the Department of Visual and Performing Arts. We are very happy you are considering membership into the Golden Eagle Marching Band. Rich in tradition, the Golden Eagle Marching Band is the largest and most recognized student organization on campus. We enjoy tremendous support through the administration. This is evident through the $300 scholarship that is renewable each year. All you have to do is register for the class and you get $300 each year. So your fundraising days are over. I enjoy a very large budget, and you're essentially paid whenever we go on any trip. The only expense that you will incur would be a $14 band t-shirt and payment for black shoes and black gloves. Guard and majorettes may have some additional costs for warm-up suits. When you join, you are immediately part of a collective. We have a week-long band camp that occurs 1 week before classes start. And once you step foot on campus, we immediately have a team to move you into your permanent housing within 10 minutes. This camp promotes a family atmosphere. During this time, you will do everything together. The group's thrust is a high-quality product. We work very hard to produce the best quality on the field, but we also make sure that we have fun in the process. My intent is to make sure that during the class, we eliminate the rigors of all other classes, so you're focused and immersed into the product and don't have to worry about that 5-page term paper or the next English test that you might have. We work very hard, but we also have a lot of fun. When you come into the band, you will notice that students call me Dad. An honor, to be sure. I suspect the reason is that I'm incredibly student-centered, and also something I pride myself on is I treat students with enormous respect. Again, we are very happy that you are considering membership into the Golden Eagle Marching Band, and we hope to see you in the fall.